Yeah, we got a house over here a little bit forward and to the right. I will pull up the road a little bit, keep an eye out on it, eye out for it. And there we go. So let's pull right here. Go check it out. See what we can find. We got a toolbox in here. Backpack. Looks like an old crafting bench. Don't seem to be much, anything of much importance. Oh, but I do have a hopped up pear sitting here in the corner. Let's see what we can get out of that. Nothing too much. We got a fuel barrel here. Yeah, and as you can tell, the weather on certain maps can change, I would say drastically from one second to another. It was just foggy. Now it's clear and sunny. We got an abductor a little bit up the road. And grab these little odds and ends because you never know how much scrap you may need. Especially if I run out of my scrapper, I'll definitely need these items to be able to craft another one. Also, if you guys are wondering, I will be streaming tomorrow night around the altars around 11, between 11 and 12 Eastern time startup. So that's a game you're looking forward to seeing and watching. Like, follow the channel, turn on notifications. I might be a little bit too close to that abductor. See what we got here. Pneumatic deposit box. Take those. Now this says the hand back. So I wonder. Oh. That's how you get the light bulb, I'd imagine. Or an easy way to get light bulbs. Because if you just break the stuff down with the scrapper, you don't get these. You just get the basic materials, copper wire, metal, glass, stuff like that. Let's drop this stuff off in the car. And maybe add that to my hot bar instead of the that. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on there, but I don't know. Left, right is pulled up on me. So, now, and it looks like we got radiation pulling in. I want to get to that receiver signal, but it looks like I've wasted it. Oh, there. I think, what is that? Looks like some type of storm. Let's see what it does, and I'll make my decision from there. I could just go off to the right and go to exit road and move to the next space to get through the map. I got my car turned off. No wonder I wasn't moving. We'll go around this. And then back onto the road. Little silo here on the side. And whatever it is moving across the top of the map, and it doesn't take up the whole map. It seems to be in a circular shape, so maybe I could wait here a few minutes and let it pass me. But as they say, for science, I think we'll drive through and see what happens. It's a little foggy. Seismic squall. Oh. That left. Oh, that was a big block. So it seems not to be, in a sense, a regular storm. It's more of a area of effect for an earthquake. Now, in my previous playthroughs of this game, I have run into those yellow circles, and they tend to be radiation storms. So that was a new experience for myself. Oh, and this receiver is right up here. Let's see if I can ping it on the map so I'm not just running out into the middle of nowhere. It's foggy. It seems to be some type of antenna. Let's see what we can grab. Zone receiver. It's a frequency file. I'll ping this anchor signal, grab that, and then head my way to the next area.
The year is 1955. Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clearing his shoulder. She stands, stiff-backed, her hazel eyes affixed on the glass and steel chamber in front of her. She does not appear to breathe until a ball of light appears out of thin air. The sight is tremendous. A lightning bolt frozen mid-strike, and the reaction immediate. The gathering audience roars with excitement and spontaneous applause. On Dr. Turner, only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all. Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, and she does not smile even then. That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade. The mother of limb technology, they called her. The angel of a new age.
Deep.
The newspapers at that time linked the titles on
Is that
while peddling the
a
impending
doctor
utopia.
up there flying?
Then she
Yes, it
recedes
is.
into the bowels of a government
So I
research
think
facility. She's
the
never
best
seen again in
bet
public.
might be
There are scant
to
appearances here and there in blanket
get
municipal
out
promotional
and
videos and blatant propaganda
walk
fodder.
the rest of the
And
way.
then she and the promise of limb technology disappear.
Okay, we have a anchor up here. A big anchor. Let's run off with that. Hurry up because it's giving me radiation. Get to my car, I see the lights from it. There we go. Oh. See what we can get out of this funnel. And just some more batteries and metal. Oh, where did my car go? Oh. Let's not get pulled away. Let's get back on the road and head to the exit. Now that we're kind of in a safe spot away from the abductor, let me get out and close my back door. I do not know what that signal is, but it can't be good. Left, right. Well, let's not get left. I got sent right. Looks like I got a quirk. to the left so we don't get caught in that left-right. Now let's see, we could go to the left, but let's go to the waypoint we're supposed to go to, especially since we don't know what's to the left. Now this may be a little off topic of what the channel is, although the M could stand for this. I don't know if I have any manhwa readers out there, but one of my favorite manhwas is being made into an anime adaptation and also getting a live action movie, and it's called Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. If you haven't heard of it, hold on, before I start talking, let me make sure. Did my radio turn on? Let me see. Let me make sure nothing I'm doing is okay.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Okay, now back to what I was saying. It's called Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. I've been reading the webtoon for probably a little over 5 years. I've read the web novel to it, and I'm excited to hear that Crunchyroll has picked it up to make a anime adaptation for it.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You want to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane. Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but
I'll give you guys kind of a little synopsis of it. I just want to let them get done talking.
Really? You're going to take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
Did the Dust Bunny miss me? Yes, it did. Alright, so, yeah, back to what I was saying. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Pretty much, the general story of it is, takes place in South Korea, Seoul of South Korea. The main character, Kim Dokcha, is not the most popular guy, kind of on the low end of his company where he works, and gets treated pretty poorly. Uh, so most of his life, he's read a story called 3 Ways to Survive an Apocalypse. Well, one day on his way home from work, on the train, he's finishing the last episode and he's waiting on the epilogue to come out. Well, he's been the only reader of this story for a long time, but he's kept up with it. And the author of the story sends him an email thanking him for continuing to read the story. So next thing he knows, pretty much the story that he's read most of his life comes to be real life. And he knows most of the story because he spent most of his life reading the story. And it's a good read. I'm probably explaining it really poorly, but it's definitely something worth checking out. And when I find out more information on when the anime is coming out, I'll be sure to let you guys know. What we got going on here? I gotta go. Up here to the right. Seems the road is a little split. Some radiation ahead. Let's scan this real quick. Hot dust. It's no longer raining, so I believe I could turn my wipers off. Let's get back up here on the road and circle around. In the worst case scenario, I have my gas can. I don't need to fill up on gas right now. What I will do, oh, let's see that, too close to the antenna. And so it looks like that big red eye is where I'm supposed to go. further. Like right here on these railroad tracks.
No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
This is hot dust is beating my car. Let me get out of it. Probably wasn't the best idea to drive through that. I think I can go this way. Oop. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of health here. Go around these guys. Oh, we got some sharks over here. Let's open this up, pick up whatever we can out of here. Oh, we got a flare gun. Am I in park? Yes, I am. And it looks like I'm a little low on fuel. So with that being said, I think it's time to pull out and do a quick fill up. Got some putty in here. Fix up the car. Surely could use it. That should give me at least enough to get through the rest of this map. And let me run in here while I'm at it. Looks like we need the impact hammer to get through this door. There we go. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure these guys move when you're not looking. And you surely don't want them to surround your vehicle like that. You got another.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about launching the car into Cappy's core?
I'm sorry. What? It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way, you got this kid for it.
Looks like we got a little hot spotty in here. Inventory's full. This should be fine. I don't think I need too much of this stuff. Now let me find my way out of here. There we go. Open the barricade from the control tower. Oh, well, I should definitely drop this stuff off in my car while I'm here before I head in. Just the switch. I believe this is a transmuter. It will turn gears into what looks like duct tape. We'll take the food. Alright, now let's hit this switch. And let's get ready for some action. And did my door fall off? Are we ready? Oh. Well, I didn't expect that.
Damn it, you piece of crap. Come back on already. Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment. Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive.
And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car's signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity. None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? And get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
Well, guys, with that being said, I think that's a good place to stop for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was Pacific Drive. Appreciate you for tuning in to Let's Talk Movies, Anime, and Games. A-Money here, and I am out. If you want to see some more gameplay, you can head over to my YouTube channel at lt.m.a.g, and I will be uploading videos of this stream over there for those who may have missed the stream. It will be broke down into parts, so you don't have to feel like you have to watch all of them, the whole stream at once. To join me tomorrow night for some more streaming fun with the Alters. Thank you. See you guys later.